What's up, everybody, and welcome to another reaction on Correct. Hello, Sidike.
Hello.
Our baby is sleeping, so we have some time. And actually, we are back with Stevie Vaughan. We only have one request, so it took long before, but there will come some now. Not actually that many that I think there will be, but some, I will say. And of course, this one, Texas Flood. I actually reacted to this song myself on my other channel where I don't know what is going to happening, and I don't want to spoil it yet. But Silica, she's already gonna know it because in the comments they say it.
Yeah.
Something with a guitar at the back. You painted that as a thing to say now, that you will be mind blowing when he puts his guitars back. So you already know. I didn't tell it. She know it because of that comment from the request. This performance.
But I haven't seen it.
No, you haven't seen it, so that's gonna be your first reaction. Stevie Vaughan, who died sadly in a helicopter crash, I think, something, and there's something with it could have been near Clapton or something. I don't know the true story of it, but it was really tragic that we lost the GOAT, right? Greatest of all time. He's also one of my favorite. I really love Stevie Vaughan. Really, really good blues player, and really calm and nice. Even though he's so good, his attitude is really good. He's really giving space to all the others and stuff. He's really a nice guy. He's not an idiot like many musicians really are, big musicians. So I really like him. So I already know this performance and stuff, but it's Silica's first time.
Yeah.
So should we go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. And what you guys maybe might know already, I think the video is gonna be blur. I really hope that we not have to cut whole the video, because I had to blur it or to remove the video, I think, when I uploaded it. Some can upload it, but there is a lot of reactors who's blurring this. I have seen a lot of reacting to this song, and many blurring the song, so that's really common. So just so you guys know that it will probably be blurred and maybe even not show. I hope we can show it.
Yeah.
The audio. Okay? Okay, let's go.
Wait.
Texas. All of the telephone lines are down. Well, it's flooding down in Texas. All of the telephone lines are down. get a single sound.
Before I know I didn't really want to pause it a lot, but this performance we have to talk. If we just take all of it, it's gonna be really much to talk about. First, I want to say, yeah, exactly. First, I want to say that he's really not get that much credit for singing. All people is just blown away by his guitar skills. But I really like his voice. It's a really good blues voice, and he sings really, really good. And I think it's the only singer in this band. And I really like his voice in their songs, actually. Especially in this one, I loved how he's pitched he's just faded out. I'm not a vocalist, singer expert or stuff, but I really love how he hold it. And I have seen some vocal coach reactions to this, and they actually give him credit for the singing part because he's not have a bad voice actually. So yeah, that maybe surprised you. I didn't want to spoil that he's actually also the singer, but I don't know if you could like think about that, but
I think we have heard one of the songs.
Yeah, we have played Guitar Hero, and he also sang there Pride and Joy.
React.
Yeah, and that is actually also that song, Pride and Joy.
I just don't remember him. I don't know why.
No, because it was really long time ago, and he looks different maybe on that, but he has all, like most of that hat and stuff. But I think all his songs really good. But it's mostly blues, like 3 chords. So it's really simple, but really hard to master. Also, one thing that many not may know, but you guys will because you are nerds out there. His strings is really unique. The string he plays on. He's playing on. I don't know what like.
It's something that they're harder, right?
Yeah, they are heavier.
Yeah, heavier. I remember we read that in the comment.
Yeah, they're heavier, and I already knew that before I read it. They are heavier means that it's harder to shred on, to be fast on, which make it more impressive. That he's so fast. He's really fast. But that's do is not to shine. He do it to flex. No, it's give a different kind of sound. Light strings have a different sound. Same with bass. You can actually basically do the same with bass strings. You can also have heavier strings, and you mostly have that also to like heavy rock and stuff. So that's kind of the same. But to be so fast like he are with heavy strings is really impressive itself. And if this is not what I'm 100% sure, but I think he's not like school stuff with music stuff, and I think he's self-taught self-learn musician by ear and stuff, which is just shows that you can be the best with no like practice, technical practice, but and study music, which I don't happen to. I have been actually. I think I played a Stevie Vaughan song when I was. I think I was 1 or 2 years bass teaching when I started the bass, and he showed me one of his songs, and I wasn't good enough to play it. I don't remember that song, but Pride and Joy, like I said last time, I already have know that song from Guitar Hero. This song was first time I read to for like 4 years ago. So. But it's a slow blues song, and you really feel it. And actually, the fun thing is, and just move on. Those don't want to hear us talk. It's fine. Anyways, it's actually the hardest to play slow like this. Special solos in a slow. You really, when you play fast over a slow blues, you really have to be tight with the rhythm, because the bass and the drums going slow. Yeah, he's playing some but. They're keeping the rhythm when he's doing all that up and down. you really have to be, and that's what he is, and that's why he's improvising. He's never playing the same solo. He's feeling it. You can also see he's feeling it. He's just okay. Now I go here. It's not like that. He's really feeling it, and that's why I really like with Stevie Vaughan. He has this blues soul.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna react a bit now. Also, a long intro, right? Long intro before he starts singing.
Yeah, I thought we was jumping into the song, that we was skipped to the what's called the solo.
No. He's. You can also say the song is really long.
Yeah.
And we only have 3 instruments, so that's also really impressive. That and they also credit to the other people, the bass and the drummer. They're also doing a good job. You can say the drummer is boring in this song. No, actually, it's not that boring. He also uses hi-hat on offbeats, I think it is. And it's really, really not easy to play this because you really have to be steady. So I, as a old drummer and most been a bass player, respect to those because they're actually doing a really good job. Mm-hmm. It's not like that it is impossible to do, but you have to don't miss a single note and a beat there because you're keeping the beat. He's not keeping the beat. He's messing with the beat with all his legs and stuff, guitar legs and stuff. So that's really funny. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, the clouds are rolling, man, and I'm standing out in the rain. Well, the clouds are rolling, man, and I'm standing out in the rain. Keep a rolling. Man's about to drop on Stevie Ray and say,
I love that. There's a breakdown. Just slow down now. The dynamic in the music. Yep. And even singing too.
Lord, now I'm going back home to stay. Well, I'm leaving you, baby. Lord, Lord, now I'm going back home to stay. Well, back home I know, like a tornado. Baby, the sun shines every day.
Yeah. First, for those who hate on his playing on his back, and yes, I have seen like a lot of reaction, and there is these guys, and you might have seen too, who say it's not that impressive because he's a guitar god. For him, it's nothing to just do it and stuff. He's just doing for flex and for prestige and shine. I would say, what? I mean, yeah, you might somehow be right, but who cares if it's easy or not to him?
It's badass.
Yeah, it's badass, and it is really impressive. So I don't care if it's easy or not easy to do. I have actually been playing with a young guy who loves Stevie Vaughan and like really playing like him. And he say to do it like that. He even tried to show it to me. He can't even do it every time. To do it in the song where you take it off, the straps off, and move around and get down. You have to do it when the beat's going without any troubles and continue like you do there.
I didn't see how he got the guitar from the front to the back because it's sitting in the what is called on the shoulder.
Yeah, but you can see here he take it off on the one. Let's see here. It's coming here. There. You see, he take it off now. Take it off there and then up and up again in.
Ah.
That's really hard to do. It looks that's like also one of the impressive parts. Yeah, you might be right to
you
play.
You can mess up because then you can't play. Because
yeah, exactly.
Then it's dingling or what it's called.
Yeah, it's just shaking.
Yeah, he can't hold it if it doesn't sit in the thing.
In the scrap, I think I call it. So I think it's really impressive. Yeah, I know people say, he's even sing when he do it, and yeah, that's actually really funny. But the solo he do here is the most impressive for me because he can't see and he have some handicap with have his hands on the back. It's of course not too hard. Like
the butt can sitting in the way.
What?
The butt.
Yeah, exactly.
His butt.
Yeah. Then he just if he hits the strings, he just muted and just sounds awful.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. You know what I mean.
Exactly. So what do you think? It's actually a long song, and yeah, there is also those. I think no hate here, but especially some women who don't really know what this is, who say it's boring that he's playing too much guitar. Like there is some modern young Yeah, it can also be men, but I have seen most women saying that it's just too much guitar for them, and it's fine. Like that's the taste of music. Because you're right. 7 minutes of the song is guitar solo, and 2 minutes it's solo, is singing. So that's
I kind of get it. It's I think it's very impressive, but it's not my music style.
I will say it like this: when I played with the guy, actually he wanted me to be bass player, and I did play this song, and we did play Cold Shot and Pride and Joy and many of the songs. I did feel that as a bass player who is actually loved to doing some feels and stuff, it wasn't really funny for me. It didn't fit me. I actually did a full concert reaction where I have to split the songs up on YouTube. You can find it if you want. And after I hold that show, man, it's the same over and over again. It is so impressive, and the songs is different, but the blues thing is the same and the same. On that part, I can feel you.
I like some blues, but I just think that something's missing a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he also have, I don't know why here, but he also have piano, and he's insane good, by the way, in some of the songs, and he's doing some nice solo, and I miss that too, because guitar solo, like also AC/DC all the time, it just get boring. I actually, the guy who also love to hear a drum solo, a bass solo, and some unusual stuff instead of just a guitar solo, like the traditional guitar solo coming after second chorus, like special AC/DC. AC/DC is actually more tight than Stevie Vaughan is, and that can really be boring if you just hear one more song. But I will still say I enjoy Stevie Vaughan a lot. He's not only his guitar skills, like he's fast, he's good, everything. He's like clothes, his hat, his attitude, everything. I love everything about Stevie Vaughan. He's amazing. A big respect and big shout out to him. I will 100 times more listen to him than Eric Clapton. Like he's, for me, is nothing compared to this. If you talk blues, I go with Stevie Vaughan always as a blues guitar player.
I don't know the other one.
We actually saw him with Cream, White Room. No, was it Sunshine? No, yeah, White Room. As a young.
Don't remember.
It's actually also the Legends live with the saxophone and the stuff we listen to a lot to parties. That's also Eric Clapton, the guitar player. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. If you just think a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
the black. Yeah, that's Eric Clapton, the guitar player. He's also really good, but he's not in my top as a guitar player. Never. Anyways, you have something to say?
It was amazing to see.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get how it came from to the back to begin with. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. It's really. I know maybe. Okay, so Silicas, he gets a lot. I will not say hate, but some comments I read them. I didn't answer them actually, but that you're a statue, you're stone, you have blah blah blah. You have a nice dead girlfriend and stuff. There's a lot of that because you don't show much emotion. I know that some channels overreact. We can all agree with that. Scream and have to get up in the chair and slam down in the bed, and that's overreaction. That's just for so we have to sit here and stuff. And I was doing that in the beginning too. I was, whoa, this is good. But I love the honest reaction. Maybe I'm getting older, I don't know. But people who is clickbaiting with thumbnails and overreacting, and I don't do that. I always use our faces from the video. Even if I don't find any good, I have to take what I can get. I don't cheat on that, and also take stuff from the video. I have a clickbait. You can see title like the god and stuff. That's common, but I don't cheat like put extra stuff to the thumbnails and to the reaction itself. I don't wanna. I could also say to Silica, okay, when he turn his guitar in the back, you have to and stuff, and we have to pause. Oh my god! I have seen people doing that.
I could never do that.
Exactly.
Not even in real life. I don't overreact.
Silica is really just calm, and people who don't like it, get the fuck out and react to something else. I don't care. We don't need you. I know you guys, you come here to be entertained. I get that. But see one video by us and get the fuck out. I don't care. I mean, some people like how we react and some hate it, and that's I don't try to like impress and make everyone's happy. I don't care for people actually. I do this for experience and stuff. Okay, there is some people we care for. We have some good connections with like the Jennifer, and there's also some on the comments. But random people out there, I don't care. We not do this for you to entertain you. We just give people the opportunity to like let us react and honest react to stuff, so we can like learn more music. So that's it, guys. I want to say, and thank you for all that positive support we also get. I also mentioned that the likes, the comments and stuff. So love to all of you, and yeah, see you next time.
Yeah.
And more Stevie Vaughan to come actually. So stay tuned and bye.
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 Bye. Bye.